어제 보스턴한테 졌었고 이제 두 번째 경기 시카고. 우리 저거 볼까요? 그거 리그 순위 첫 경기 끝났으니까 리그 뉴스 시즌 어워드 NBA 기록 저기 팀 기록 저거 어디서 보죠? 리그 저거 순위표 디비전 컨퍼런스 보스턴이 1등이네요. 아직 경기를 안 했군요, 애들이. 그다음에 동부 서부는 아직 경기를 안 했네요. 우리가 첫 바따로 했네. 시카고랑 갑시다. 플레이. 오케이. 여기는 크리스턴, 잭라빈, 발렌타인, 자바리 파커, 웰델 카터. 선발은 우리가 좀 괜찮다.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
카일님 어서 오세요.
In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Philadelphia
버그 걸려서
as the 76ers go up against the Chicago
다시 만들었어요.
Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, they're starting off the season in a precarious situation. Away from home, it's going to be a loud, raucous environment. We'll see if they can block out the noise and execute their game plan well enough to get.
하루에 한 이틀에 한 번씩 즐기는 마이리그. 가자.
The best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve.
잭라빈 모델링 좀 이상한 것 같아. 나 카메라 저거 바꿔야 되죠 지금. 이거 버그 걸려가지고 세이브 새로 만든 거니까. 브로드캐스트 일반을 일단 가볼까요? 금요일날 서 있는데 와서 차 박았다고요? 테슬라 망가졌어요? 자. 와, 스틸 바이드.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Bulls 5 right now. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Carter out there with Parker, and it's Valentine in at the small forward. One thing the Bulls did a great job of last year, Steve, moving the basketball.
They also had pace and space. They ran at every opportunity. The guys were very unselfish. Despite all the losses, the Bulls were a fun team to watch.
나이스. 좀 더 세게 던져야 돼. 수리비 1,300 나왔다고요? 대박이다. 렌트 해주잖아요. 차가 비싸니까.
I briefly spoke with Jim Boylan. He told me he's looking forward to the matchup tonight. It's their first time against this team, so he is curious to see what his guys do on offense. He said it's important that we're aggressive defensively, that we use our length and shot blocking as a deterrent inside. We'll see if they can be successful tonight. Kevin, back to you.
뺄걸 이제 골밑은 빼야겠다. 나이스 스틸. 시몬스.
Contesting every shot and battling for every rebound. It's going to take a lot of effort and energy. But if they can pull it off, it'll make things that much easier for them at the offensive end.
Here's Levine. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Nice.
Rebound by Joel Embiid. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
컴퓨터가 스틸을 잘하더라고. 마커랑 다르게. 승차감 좋던데요. 제가 타봤어요. 대전 한번 와가지고 타봤어. 차 엄청 좋아. 스크린 받고 레딕 쏠라 그랬는데. 시몬스 밀어야지 뭐. 포인트 가드 시몬스는 사기지. 어제 보스턴은 셌어. 되게 빡셌어.
That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Dunn's got his first 2 points.
And look at how well he led him.
이거 봐. 스틸 엄청 잘해요.
And then Levine with the jam.
마커랑은 좀 달라.
He'll pick it and send it back the other direction.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos.
바닥에 안 뜨니까 좀.
Now here's Embiid. 23 points for him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
He was a shot blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Now here's Dunn. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Carter, and he could not get that one to go.
빡시다.
And he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Steve, obviously every team wants to start a season strong. How do coaches and players create a
야투 쓸만한 애가 챈들러 레딕이죠.
Preseason, it happens in the training camp where we're looking and saying we have to get off to a good start. And a lot of times coaches are looking at their schedules. The back half of the schedules can be
레딕 레이업 좋네요.
A lot of road games or a lot of playoff teams. That's why at the beginning you want to get off to a great start. And you got to send that message to the team and let them know the reason why. And I think a lot of times that's when players respond.
한 일주일은 해야 마이리그 좀 적응할 것 같아요.
After JJ Redick's bucket over Chandler. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Parker's got his second basket of the night. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Simmons on the wing.
얌생이라고 써야지. 어쩔 수 없다.
Outside Butler. Chandler kicks to Simmons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker.
자바리
That is
파커.
his first foul of the game. Carter against Embiid. Pass to Redick. Back to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock.
아이고.
Misses. Good work defensively by Carter. In the corner, Valentine. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Valentine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
야, 스틸 봐. 이거 미쳤다니까요, 얘네.
Down against Simmons. The pass to Levine. A second chance effort, and Carter lays it up.
스틸 왜 이렇게 잘해?
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And looking at Jabari Parker,
소매치기가 골드예요, 쟤.
250 pounds. Greg, what's his best position?
존슨.
You know, I think he has a small forward
헐츠.
skill, but with the way the game is changing, you could see him play some power forward as well. And I think his best fit might just be at the 4 because of the mismatch he can create.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Chandler. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for J.J. Redick. Now here's Levine. Done outside. Six to shoot. That one falls. His second basket of the game.
대발리는데.
For 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
와, 씨, 미쳤다 얘. 아무리 골드라도 정덕껏 해야지. 이거 올스타 아니야 지금 난이도? 올스타인데 이렇게 빡세요? 스틸이 너무 빡세.
Parker outside on the wing. Levine 6 on the shot clock. Parker passes to Valentine. Over Butler. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Simmons trying to get over. And that one's good by Butler.
따라가자. 당황스러웠어. 스틸 엄청 잘하길래.
And Levine comes to help. Simmons Nice D from Levine.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Valentine. Shot goes down.
난 스틸하면 안 되겠다, 그죠?
Valentine's got 5 now. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And Simmons slams it in.
믿을 건 시몬스밖에 없다. 믿을 건.
Fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Mike Muscala is checked in for Joel Embiid.
시몬스는 약간 좀 사귄 것 같아요. 근데 아직 2점, 3점 뭔가 만들어가야 되는 작전은 아니고 뭔가 루트를 찾아야 되는데 자꾸 저거 포스터만 해서는 좀 안 될 것 같은데.
He dishes it to Holiday. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Simmons against Markkanen. Pass to Muscala from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. Now here's Valentine. Defended by Butler. Simmons against Dunn. Back to Valentine. That's in, coming off an assist.
개발리는데요, 저.
Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one.
And from the opening tip, they have
전술 받아 꺼놔서 안 떠요.
Dominate on the court and it's showing up on the scoreboard. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Now here's Butler. 17 points for him last game against Boston. And Muscala kicks to Simmons. Here's Butler. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
전술 쓰려면은
Butler's got his second basket.
바닥에 지저분하게 떠서
Took a glance at the shot clock and nailed it.
Here's Dunn. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
no other way to put
물론
it.
안 좋구나 3점이.
Completely uninspired at that end of the floor.
스마트 플레이 해도 어디 가는지 떠야 되는데
Been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The Bulls leading by 8.
망인데.
Valentine passes to Dunn.
약간 켜놨거든요 일단. 다음 공격 때 써보자.
Here's Markkanen. Guarded by Simmons. Portis kicks to Holiday. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Butler at the elbow. Back to Fultz. Shoots over Markkanen.
와 릴리즈 왜 이렇게 빨라 얘?
And Fultz is a capable shooter. I like seeing him get going here in that mid-range.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Dunn kicks to Holiday. In the corner, Valentine with it.
집중해 볼게요.
5 to shoot. Holiday gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 8.
A nice move, attacking in the paint with confidence.
And here is Butler. Over Valentine. And so
아이소라라고 지금 뜬 거야?
in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this.
아 1컷 정신을 못 차렸네.
You learn about Jimmy Butler. Difficult journey to where he is now.
Basketball. That's that. Always.
Well, you hear that so often, don't you, Greg? Between those lines can be an escape from the outside world.
And in the end, Butler's obsession became his escape. Maybe why he remained so devoted to the game.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
지 멋대로 뜬단 말이죠. 이게 감독이 주는 거라서.
They've been active scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
The play calling has been perfect, backed up by beautiful execution. They've certainly captured the moment in that first quarter.
Simmons and Fultz, the backcourt pairing. Jimmy Butler is out there with Johnson, and it's Muscala in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Butler. Oh, jammed by Butler.
You cannot allow Butler to get anywhere near the rim, because why? He will slam it.
Dunn kicks to Lopez.
Lopez.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
아 뭐야 붙어 있었잖아.
And so he hits the technical free throw. It's Smitty, for players going from college to the pros, which skills tend to be most immediately transferable?
You know, I think the skills on offense, a lot of times those guys are able to drive the basketball and penetrate. Those are the guys that can transfer easily from college. I think it's hard shooting-wise, being able to shoot the 3-ball at the college level, because at the NBA level, the line is pushed back. And I think the one skill level that gives a lot of young guys a lot of... gives them a hard time. I think that's the one skill that's not easily transferred to the NBA.
Here's Dunn. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Back to Dunn. Trying to get open is Lopez. Dunn misses.
Can't finish. And defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
Misses.
When you miss a lay-in, it sort of sucks the energy out of your team.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
몇 점이야? 7점. 따라갈 수 있어.
Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Mike Muscala. Chandler comes in for Butler. And it's TJ McConnell in for Simmons. And the Bulls making a change also. Levine's checked in. Now Embiid, after Lowry Markin misses from long range. Johnson against Markkanen.
정신없어.
Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
밑에 바닥이 뜨니까. 작전했을 때만 뜨게 할 수 없나? 감독이 하는 거 말고.
Now here's Levine. Good D by Embiid. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all.
와, 너무 빨라요 릴리즈. 못 맞추겠어.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
And stolen by Dunn. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Chandler. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. And the Bulls.
야, 레이업 해야겠는데 펄츠는.
You see Levine's filled out his frame. Shakes
너무 빨라. 엄청 빨라요.
Completes the play.
And Philadelphia.
잠깐만요.
Calls time here.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
And the 76ers with some changes. Korkmaz comes in for Johnson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Fultz. Then for the Bulls, Carter, he's checked in for Lowry Markkanen. And Jabari Parker subbed in for Chris Dunn. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous.
안정을 찾아가고 있어 점점. 1쿼터에 너무 털렸어.
Box him out. He will burn you for it. He threw that put back down with the authority.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And last year, we saw what a full season of Embiid looks like. I mean, scary to think that this is just the beginning of his career. He looks like he can go down as one of the greats to play if he can stay healthy.
Now here is Holiday. Left side Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Parker. Lets the 3 fly. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Embiid has already made the jump from star to superstar.
And part of that is his personality. I think
가라는데?
his game does speak for itself. Gives you everything you want from a center on both ends of the floor. Effortless athleticism and has incredible skill and touch.
아, 나 여기 따라가면 안 될 것 같아. 정신사나워. 바닥 너무 신경 쓰니까.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's McConnell, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Redick with the three. Good on the triple.
아, 저 감독이 내리는 작전을 끄고 싶은데 내가 선택한 작전만 나오게 못하나? 제발 공격 사용자 플레이. 풀 라이트. 그건 못하나? 공격 플레이 비전 사용자.
Sight of Redick doesn't miss those.
Holiday finds Lopez. Here's Levine.
나이스. 아이고.
On the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
공격 플레이 콜링을 수도? 그게 무슨 말이야? 수동이 없는데? 공격 플레이 코드는 수동이 없어요. 끄기로 해야 돼? 끄면 바닥에 안 나오지 않나? 끄면 안 나와. 콜링? 공격 플레이 비전, 공격 수동 사용자 이렇게 그냥 뜨네. 오케이.
Yeah, unselfish. He does know his role. It just makes things easier for his teammates. Has his quirks, but has proven to be a great teammate.
됐어. 안정을 찾아가고 있어. 그래, 이렇게 해야지. 레딕 오지게 써야지.
He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
됐다. 안정을 찾아가고 있어.
Now here's McConnell, guarded by Holiday. Redick with the 3. The Bulls making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Carter outside. Levine with it. He's got 6. Can't hit from 12.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
McConnell kicks to Chandler.
챈들러 3점 안 되나?
Bulls going the other way now.
릴리즈는 되게 좋은데.
Parker against Chandler. Inside, here's Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Levine's got 6.
8점 차. 경기 시간이 10분이니까 되게 마음 편하다.
Timeout called the 76ers. Justin Holiday, the older brother of Drew Holiday, stints in the G League and abroad, but Greg, he has solidified himself as an NBA player.
Yeah, standing at 6'7" with that 7-foot wingspan. Every team in the league wants long, versatile wings.
8점 차 따라가자.
And this young man fits the bill.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Mike Muscala is checked in for Embiid. Jimmy Butler comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Ben Simmons in for TJ.
아, 근데 시몬스는 드라이빙에서 파울 많이 얻어내는데 자유투가 문제야.
We always hear about the brotherhood of the NBA. Talk a little bit about the unique bond that you NBA players.
살짝 약하게 던지면 들어가네.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that brotherhood.
근데 지금 문제가 지금 수비거든요, 수비.
Because there are guys that's going through some of the same situations you've been through, especially when you get a chance to talk to some of the veterans. And then the younger guys guys, when you become a vet, you share all that knowledge. And then what I love about it, that brotherhood, even when you retire, you get a chance to still keep in touch. And you see the evolutions of a lot of those players' families. You see their kids grow, and you love to still be a part of that unique situation.
오케이, 파울 유도. 자유투가 너무 빨라.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is downright unreal. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 5. Levine passes to Carter. Portis kicks to Levine.
골밑 쪽에만 수비를 내가 하고 나머지 컴퓨터 수비 시키자.
Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Parker double team. Levine inside the three-point line.
야, 이거 들어간다고, 라빈?
Field goal number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Simmons finds Butler. Outside, Redick.
스크린 잘 서봐.
Pass to Korkmaz.
망했다. 이 작전 망했어.
Holiday against Simmons. Korkmaz passes to Simmons. And he hits
아우, 위험했다.
before the shot clock expires.
잭라빈이 사기가 됐다고? 86이네. 와, 캐치앤슛. 배지는 뭐 그렇고 86이네. 81인데 원래.
Yeah, and Simmons is used to being in tight spots, so clever at finding ways out of it.
Portis kicks to Carter. Parker passes to Carter. Now here is Holiday. The shot, no good. And there's the pass to Butler. Up and in. And now just a 3-point.
야, 여기에는 슈터가 없네. 그죠? 레딕 빼고는 슈터가 없는 거네. 버틀러도 레이어, 펄츠도 레이어.
Outside Portis dishes it to Levine. 1:30 left in the first half. Right at the free throw line, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 6. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside, Redick. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 5. Kick out to Levine. Swiped it away. Here's Simmons. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
버틀러 3점 안 들어가. 잘.
And Simmons is totally comfortable near the rim using his
아, 레딕이 근데 3점이 좋은데 릴리지가 좀 느려서 버틀러는 수비 내가 해야지. 수비가 좋으니까.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Philadelphia has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
미들도 잘 안 들어가 보통.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right.
씨. 아, 팀이 안정을 찾아가고 있다.
And when you can't hold for the last possession, that's what you want to try and do. Patience and execution. You need both here. We'll see what they run.
와, 골밑은 완전 사기네. 시몬스는 거의 사기인데요.
And the variety that Simmons offers is huge. It's pretty much pick your poison with him.
Levine for 3 and no good that
됐어. 안정을 찾아가고 있어. 아, 처음에 던 게 포거 때문에 스틸 때문에 멘탈 터질 뻔했네. 너무 잘 빼서.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise.
나 이거 소리 나면 안 되는데, 노래 소리. 이게 문제네. 잠깐만요. 이거 방송 소리 저기 뭐냐? 노래 안 나오게 하려면 효과음도 꺼지지 않나?
And at the top of City Hall, welcoming you.
잠깐만요. 얘네 노래 다 저작권이 있어가지고
back to the historic city of Philadelphia.
아,
Second half of basketball upon us.
야, 자전거 잘 타는데.
Finish based on how close of a game that's been so far.
요.
Look at Ben Simmons in this game. He's been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could. And boy, was he throwing it down hard.
I'm sure the D will improve from this point on, and because of that, he needs to up the ante in his attacks to the rim too.
And tipping off the second half, here's Jim Boylan's 5. Levine and Valentine are the wingmen. Jabari Parker is
이 작전이 한번 레딕이 실패하면 좀 더 기다려야 돼.
Now here's Simmons. Ready for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
불안불안하다 이거. 엔비드가 스크린 안 거니까 불안불안하네.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's now 8 points for Jabari Parker.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots, you are in rhythm.
와, 야, 멍 때리고 있으면 아, 작전 쓰려고.
Dunn kicks to Levine.
아, 근데 너무 사기인데 쟤는 스틸이.
Back to Dunn.
마커에서도 저랬는데 마커에서는 저러지 않았는데.
Too long on the shot.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide: do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
너무 심한데 저거.
To like the location of this pass gives it to him where he can do something with it.
3점 차.
Parker against Butler. Parker inside. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Outside, Simmons. He jams right over Jabari Parker.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just...
잠깐만요.
soars when he slams it down like that.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Outside, Redick. To the middle. Muscala finds Redick. Pass to Simmons. Over Levine.
아우.
No good from Simmons.
Right idea, but just
컴퓨터
too much
애들은
heat on
들어가던데
him
이거.
defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Now here is Carter. He's covered closely. Back to Levine. Poke loose.
나이스, 잘했다.
Stolen by Simmons.
와, 미친.
놀랍다.
얜 진짜 시몬스는 사기다.
Levine passes to Parker. Back to Levine. Poked away.
Nice.
Rebound by Muscala.
Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise. But his shot.
와, 미쳤다 이건.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
He also is one of the most skilled finishers in the league. Yet another spectacular play.
Chicago
역전했어. 일단 역전했어.
More and more, Steve, the NBA becoming about two-way players.
빼자 일단. 우리 지금 이제 빼야 돼요. 샌들러, 엔비드 들어오고, 시몬스 빠지고, 맥코넬, 하포에 존슨 어딨어? 존슨. 4쿼를 위해서 이제 준비해야 돼요. 엔비드도 한 2분 때쯤에 빼야 되거든요.
Passing the basketball, setting screens. So them are some of those guys. And Kevin Durant lately has become one of those guys that you can count on blocking shots.
Love all those examples. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 3 on the clock. Marking and inside the line. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
그 버틀러도 골드고 다 골드인데 쟤는 유독 잘 뺐네요. 심각하게 잘 빼서. 이거 봐, 이거 봐, 씨. 이거 봐, 이거 봐. 미치겠다, 쟤. 이거 봐, 이거 봐. 앵간해야지.
In the open court, that's where Chris Dunn can really let loose, creating havoc for the defense.
Fultz dishes to Embiid. Now here's Chandler. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Fultz.
와, 엠비드 빵 점프력 실화야 지금? 미쳤네. 자유투 라인에 있었는데.
Lopez against Embiid. Markkanen.
나이스 팀.
It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 12. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lopez with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. The shot by Valentine, no good.
아, 벌칙 어떻게 써먹냐 얘를.
They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Fultz.
나이스. 파울리더라도 하자. 근데 이거 펄츠도 자유투 약간 심하잖아.
And liking how Fultz stays patient on
offense. 씨, 자유투.
Using the pump fake to draw defenders in the air. The rest is simple.
환장하겠네요, 이 자유투 진짜.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. 76ers on defense.
와, 잭나비 와. 와, 씨.
The creativity,
저
extreme
뭐야?
athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk
저렇게
contest
좋았어?
multiple times.
빨리 주자, 씨. 포가가 가지고 있으면 안 되겠다.
And out of bounds as the
아,
Bulls
뭐야
gain
이거.
possession. And a chance now to take a look
안
at the
보여,
schedule
위에.
for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that matchup against the Hornets, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
근데 전작에서 했던 그 펄치가 아니야. 빨리 줘야 되나 이거.
Chris Dunn taken 5th overall back in 2016.
미스매치.
Breakthrough in his rookie season with the Wolves. He's getting more opportunity here in Chicago.
In the corner, it's Levine. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Embiid kicks to Chandler. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Levine. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
뺏길까봐.
And Greg, you look at Dunn. It can take longer for point guards to develop in the NBA.
A great point. It's the most cerebral position in our game. Learning how to run an NBA offense is a challenge. Good news, though,
쉬었다 가자.
putting in the work necessary to figure it out and progressing nicely.
Timeout called the 76ers.
아, 잭나빈 너무 빡세다. 아이, 답도 안 나온다 진짜 여기. 아, 쉬었다 들어가자 그냥. 바꿀 애가 없다. 바꿀 애가 없어.
Last season's performance for him.
챈들러를 내가 아직 잘 못 쓰고 있는 것 같아요.
And 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And the numbers, they back it up. Whether he can sustain this level of production, we don't know. But the arrows pointing.
사리치 코빙턴이 그래도 3점 쏴주는데.
Chicago now after the Sixers pick up 2. Levine kicks to Dunn to the left wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Valentine. 4 on the shot clock. For the lead. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Joel Embiid.
아, 인간적으로 시카고는 잡아야 되는데 그죠?
4th in blocks, 7th in rebounding, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave
와,
absolutely no one.
나 왜 몰랐을까 마카하는 도중에 저렇게 스틸이 좋은 저런 선수가 있었다는 걸 줄 수가 없잖아 포가를 이제.
Out to Chandler. Pass to Fultz. Now Embiid, guarded by Levine. A fadeaway. The shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Now here's Valentine. Defense is right there. And stolen by McConnell. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Valentine. That's
nice
from Chandler on the assist from Fultz. Chandler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dunn kicks to Levine. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Levine's got 16.
And you like to see this from Levine, attacking in the paint with confidence.
And here's Chandler from the arc. On the pass to Embiid. Goes back up. Here's Johnson. And
존슨 잘 잡는다.
Johnson's got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you, there's no quit in him when it comes to the offensive glass.
Dunn looking over the floor. Outside, Levine. Pass to Portis. Valentine kicks to Portis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
레토날 빼고 시몬스.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
And the 76ers with some changes. Muscala, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Johnson. And it's Ben Simmons in for TJ McConnell. Then for the Bulls, Carter comes in for Markkanen. And Parker subbed in for Denzel Valentine. And Simmons kicks to Chandler. To the inside.
아이고.
9 feet out. And he gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers ahead, leading by 3.
10분 뛸 수 있을라나? 버틀러 일단 꺼내야 되죠, 그죠?
To bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Simmons and Fultz, the backcourt pairing. Korkmaz is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Muscala in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Simmons. Passes it to Korkmaz. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
나이스 버틀러와 코노바리에서 들어간다. 자, 엔비드 꺼내야 되죠 지금. 레딕은 좀 더 있다 꺼내자.
The defense has to play him honest, and that opens up driving lanes.
Nice shot by Portis.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
I'm so surprised in a game this close. I know it's easy to criticize, but the defense has to be better in the fourth.
Up top, Simmons. Guarded by Levine. No.
아, 하나 넣어줘라. 아, 벌써 미쳐버리겠다. 릴리즈 저거 못 맞추겠어. 왜 이렇게 빠르냐 릴리즈가. 빠른 거보다는 빠른데 저 릴리즈 바가 길다는 느낌이 들거든요. 나이스 버틀러 좋다.
Butler against Parker. Shot steal by Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense
좋아.
help fuel this lead.
Dunn kicks to Levine. Pass to Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he can't get the first one. Robin Lopez is checked in for Portis. That one is no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Butler.
Nice Butler.
Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Jimmy Butler is really forcing the issue, leaving the defense no choice but to foul him.
오케이,
And
좋았어.
so Butler nails both of them. Here's Parker. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
존슨까지 꺼내면 끝.
Here's Dunn. The shot comes out. Simmons with the defensive effort. Levine against Redick. Butler feeling it out a bit. The dish now to Embiid.
이건 뭐지? 공간이. 이거 뭐야? 팔굽혀펴기 뭐야? 아, 골 때린다 저 엔비 진짜. 또라이 같아 진짜.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
아, 이거 왜 이렇게 빨라? 나이스 존슨. 아, 존슨. 레딕.
Here's Johnson. Embiid trying to break loose.
아, 다 놓쳤다. 레딕 3점도 놓치고.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Back to Redick. It's stolen by Carter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Levine for the 3. That one.
야, 짱나빈 3점 되게 좋아졌네.
Carter's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
가지고 있다가 뺏기는 거 아니야 이거?
And there's the whistle.
이거 봐, 씨 무서워.
That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Chicago on defense. Redick surveying the D. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 20 points for Joel Embiid.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given
뭔가 좀
up here in
적응한 것
the
같기도
game,
하고.
that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that
체력이
to close down the lane.
나쁘지 않네요. 존슨 되게 좋네요. 존슨. 리바 잘 잡는다. 존슨.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jim Boylan was going over with his team. He knows his team is struggling tonight from the three-point line, so he told them to go for more quality shots inside. We're shooting way too many threes, he said. No more Hail Marys. Let's get inside to the post. Back to you guys.
무서워서 작전 쓰겠나?
Simmons against Dunn. Johnson kicks to Redick. And stolen.
와, 더럽다.
Here's Levine. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
스틸 진짜 더럽다. 몇 개 했죠, 제 스틸? 와 7개야?
And now it's only a
미쳤다 미쳤어.
5-point Philadelphia lead. Simmons finds Redick. Johnson with it. Guarded by Levine. Three-pointer. Butler.
나이스 버틀러.
Butler's got 22 points.
Everything's been working for Butler tonight. He's developing the identity of a superstar.
Down against Simmons. Dunn right side. Parker outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And really credit their advantage on the backdoor. That's where
아 이거 안 들어가네 레디. 실제 경기에서 이렇게 잘 넣던데.
Redick against Levine. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler passes to Embiid, and it goes down 2 points. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
인사이드는 최고인 팀이다.
Parker outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 8th assist in the game. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Johnson against Dunn. Johnson kicks to Redick. And the call is going to be yes.
와, 여기도 일리걸 파울이 뜨네.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons. Here's Dunn, and it's blocked by Simmons.
And don't forget about the long reach that Simmons possesses. He uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with blocks like that.
Wow.
It's stolen by Carter. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Simmons. Here's Embiid, and
나이스 Embiid.
Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right
건희님 어서 오세요.
That's been the key.
To the paint. Here's Carter. The shot will not fall.
황제인데 황제. 골 밑에.
And they hold
3점.
a huge advantage on the
와, 여기서 들어간다.
미쳤다. That's now 8 points for JJ Redick.
And that even things out. He had a 3 early in the first half, now gets 1 in the second.
Knocks it loose. Lopez dishes to Levine. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Zach LaVine won back-to-back dunk contests in 2015 and 2016. The second one against Eric Gordon, an all-time classic.
So for the Bulls, Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Lopez, and it's Denzel Valentine for Parker. Inside. And
나이스.
on the assist by Embiid.
좀 안정을 찾아가고 있는 것 같지 않아요, 팀이?
Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Dr. J said it best. Zach LaVine is among the greatest performers in dunk contest history.
LaVine doesn't actually dunk a whole lot in regular games, but when he gets out in transition, though, step back.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
레딕 빼고 챈들러. 엔비드도 빼도 시몬스 빼도 되겠는데? 어차피 포가 지금 볼 많이 못 잡으니까 빼자.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much.
레딕 진짜 좋다. 저걸 좀 더 활용할 방법을 찾아야 되는데 지금 레딕에서 엔비드 픽을 불러가지고 타서 쏠라고 하는데 라빈이 너무 빨리 움직여가지고
Now here's Levine, guarded by Fultz. Valentine's shot, good.
Despite the shot-first mentality, Levine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
Here's Fultz.
아, 날아가는 것부터 이상해. 펄치 진짜. 펄치 팔아버릴까요?
Bulls trail by 10.
그냥 팔까? 트레이드 해가지고.
To the paint. Here's Carter. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. McConnell finds Butler. Chicago grabs the miss. Valentine's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Levine. Chandler with the rebound. The 76ers leading by
와, 던 미쳤다.
stolen by Dunn. Pass to Levine. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Fultz the pass to Embiid. Over Carter. And it falls.
레딕은 실제로는 되게 잘 쏘는데 게임에서 잘 쏘긴 잘 쏘는데 내가 아직 활용할 그 방법을 못 찾았어요. 게임에서 실제로는 엔비드가 서 있다가 볼 주면서 레딕 주면서 레딕 받자마자 쏘는데 와 엔비드 들어와야지. 나이스. 펄츠랑 섹스턴이랑 펄츠 너무 무쓸문데요. 심각한데.
For the 76ers. I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it.
지금 팀에 필요한 건 슈팅 가드랑 파포거든요. 파포.
This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
왜냐면 레딕이 생각 외로 경기 시간을 많이 못 뛰니까.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back, and that's what he did tonight in volume.
And so Butler nails both of them.
What I like about Jimmy Butler, he excels on both ends of the floor.
Levine up top, guarded by Fultz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Zach LaVine, a high riser, the 2-time dunk contest champ, making his return.
지금 레딕 빼면 확실한 슈터는 없는 상태잖아요 지금.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Bobby Portis comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Dunn. And there it is for him.
And just putting the finishing touches.
세스 커리나 뭐 이런 애들.
They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Outside Holiday.
와, 맥코넬 팔 길다.
Grabs the miss. There's 18 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game.
일단 좀 더 써보고요, 일단.
And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The free throw drops.
너무하다 싶으면은 바꿔야지.
And that one goes in.
와, 엔비드 30득점.
Now here's Payne. T right on him. Outside Portis. Over Chandler. Can't get it to fall. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
난 개인적으로 벤더가 좀 끌리긴 하거든요. 벤더. 아, 시카고는 이겨야지. 깜짝 놀랐어. 1쿼터에 스틸로 막 오지게 당해가지고.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jimmy.
David, thank you as always.
선택지는 없네.
for joining us. That'll do it for now.
다행이다. 연패는 할 수 없었지. 기록 보자. 조엘 엠비드, 리바 14개, 버틀러 27, 시몬스. 와, 이게 가장 이상적인 그거다, 그죠? 30점, 27, 21. 버틀러는 만땅이네요. 3점 3개 던져서 3개. 레딕은 내가 아직 사용을 잘 못해서 좀 더 고민해봐야 될 것 같고, 챈들러도 꽤 괜찮았어요. 나쁘지 않았어. 펄치가 좀 노답이었죠. 너무 빨라. 릴리즈가 못 찾겠어요 이거. 그 다음에 누구였냐? 존슨. 은근 리바 좀 잘 잡더라고요. 은근